This is Deepwoken, a game on Roblox that you probably play if you're watching this video. Well, if you don't play it, I recommend stopping here. Ready? Good. Now, let's get started. You wake up in a small town with no recollection of your past. You walk out to the open world and say hello. No response. You start sailing the grand ocean, walking across dangerous paths and gliding across the open skies. You don't know exactly what you're doing, but you're having fun doing it. Exploring the unknown, charting new territories, making new adventures. When suddenly you meet a man, and you two become friends, traversing the open sea, walking across the dangerous paths, and gliding together through the open skies. And you realize, maybe it's not such a lonely world after all. Together you explore the boundless sea, the vast mountains, and the untouched terrain. The beast will shout and you will cower for a while, slowly learning what it means to be alive. And so he tells you, when I take you to the valley, you'll see the blue hills on the left and the blue hills on the right. The rainbow and the vineyards under the rainbow late in the rainy season, and maybe you'll say, there it is, that's it. But I'll say, a little farther. We'll go on, I hope. And you'll see the roofs of the little towns, and the hillsides yellow with wild oats, a buzzard soaring and a woman singing by the shadow of a creek in the dry season. And maybe you'll say, let's stop here, this is it. But I'll say, a little farther yet. We'll go on, and you'll hear the quail calling on the mountain by the springs of the river, and looking back, you'll see the river running downward through the wild hills behind below, and you'll say, isn't that the valley? And all I will be able to say is, drink this water of the spring. Rest here a while. We have a long way yet to go, and I can't go without you. Time passes on as you slowly become madly in love with this world. Exploring it day by day, fighting new things, you spend weeks investing in it, and even more time figuring out what new things to do. As months go by, you slowly start feeling distant, like you can't go on any longer. Your heart doesn't have that same dangerous feeling anymore as you sail across the grand ocean, or when you're traveling across the dangerous paths, or when you're sailing through the open skies. As you try time and time again, over and over and over again, thinking about, when will this madness end? And I will say, it stops now. Now is the time to leave. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end.